The Alain Michelin International Group designs and distributes high-end eyewear around the world. It has a revenue of €50 million, of which 25% in France, 300 staff and 25 stores. We chose Sage ERP X3 because we had two significant constraints, timing and cost. In terms of timing, we had 9 months to switch from our old system to the new one. And cost? Our old system had a huge number of specific developments, which, when it came to maintenance, are expensive. We now work more quickly and more efficiently, because training on the product's interface is quite simple and quick to complete, and user buy-in has never been easier. The way it works is that an order placed anywhere in the world arrives directly at our head offices, and we know straight away that the order has been placed. When I arrived at the company, the main task entrusted to me by management was to drastically reduce inventories, and thanks to the Sage solution, I was able to complete this task and reduce inventories by 30% in 18 months.
The advantage of the Sage software for customer service is the ability to place after-sales or restocking orders, of which there are around 9,000 a month.
Today, I'm confident about the future because the Sage solution is perfectly suited to an international company of our size. It's a good return on investment.
Well, welcome. Hi, Christophe. Hi, Laurie. Well, Christophe Letellier, you're the Worldwide General Manager of Sage ERP X3, and Laurie Schultz, you're the Senior Vice President and General Manager of Mid-Market ERP for Sage in North America. Well, thank you for joining us. Laurie, I will get back to you in a few minutes, but before that, I have a few questions for you, Christophe. So we've just heard Guy, he reinforced his commitment for Sage ERP X3 with an objective of growth for the Sage Group. Where do you stand in terms of performance today?
Thank you, Asha. As a matter of fact, I'm sure, over the past 3 years, we have been steadily growing. And between 2008 and 2010, we grew 32% our business when basically the market was flat and most of our customers were as well. So we are growing and we are still growing and we are still on a positive mode after our first half results. Guy mentioned that we had an overall business growth of 11%, but if you take only the license plus maintenance, which is really showing the health of our business, we are growing over 20%. So we are definitely putting Sage ERP X3 in a position of market share acquisition, and Sage ERP X3 is now having a strong footprint in the market.
So what does that represent in terms of customers?
Today we have more than 3,000 customers. What is important for us is the pace of new customer acquisition. We are now on a 100 new customer acquisition every quarter. This is twice as much as we had a year ago, so it's definitely accelerating. We have good track record on the lower end of markets with standard edition, but what's important is how we are able to attract new customers in the higher range, and this is definitely positioning Sage ERP X3 slightly differently.
So if I understand that your medium-term strategy is based on attracting new customers with Sage ERP X3?
Yes, definitely. Sage ERP X3 is a very strong tool to acquire new customers. But we also have a strong DNA within Sage to look after our customers. And so we do that as well. And we have a lot of customers, more and more customers, as a matter of fact, going and migrating to Sage ERP X3 and continuing their growth with us.
So you're taking care of your existing customers, you're not forgetting them?
No, of course.
And in order to do that, I guess that you have to improve your partner network, right?
Sure. We also have a blended model to sell our solution to the market, and so the partners are very important. And we now have more than 200 partners, which is 1/3 more than what we had during the global launch in January last year. So we have many partners willing to join us, and we have now a very qualitative channel partner network, and we will continue to expand that.
And it's everywhere or in some specific areas?
Definitely, we enjoyed huge progress in the UK and North America.
Okay, so these are strategic markets for Sage?
These are very big, significant strategic markets for Sage, and we'll continue to invest there. The point is that we could have even much more partners joining the team, but we are very picky in the way we do things. We really want to have high quality, highly invested, knowledgeable about mid-market challenges.
So you want to take time to do things right?
Absolutely, and this is something key to us.
So Christophe, I think probably Laurie should tell us a bit more about the business in North America. Hi Laurie, we said that you're the Vice President and General Manager of the Mid-Market ERP for Sage in North America. So how is the X3 business doing in your area?
Well, we've been available in North America for over 10 years now, since the year 2000, and we're witnessing incredible new customer growth this year, with new customer acquisition up over 65%. So we're really, really pleased with that progress. In addition to its emphasis as a global product, there's two specific strategic focus areas for X3 in North America. The first is it's an upper mid-market complement to other solutions that we have. We've seen our new customer deal, the typical average customer size, grow by about 20% this year. So nice progress in attracting larger customers. The second thing that we really emphasize is verticals, and we're specifically focused on 5 verticals, including, for example, chemicals, life sciences, and hard goods manufacturing.
So Laurie, could you probably name a few customer wins that you're particularly proud of?
Well, there's 2 that I thought I'd point out. Satellite Industries is a world-leading manufacturer of portable sanitation equipment. They have 15 global offices and customers in over 75 countries. Another customer we'll see a video on later today is Garland Industries, and they're a manufacturer of roofing and flooring systems. And they're an amalgamation of 11 separate companies. They have 500 employees split over 3 different countries. And I point those 2 customers out because it really speaks to our ability to attract kind of complex, growing global companies, and what X3 allows us to do is consolidate their financial management systems in one central view, which obviously helps them from an efficiency perspective. The other thing I wanted to point out is we have over 75,000 customers in North America, mid-market ERP customers. So if you envision the migration story, as Christophe mentioned, just 2% of those alone is 1,500 new prospects for X3. So we're really excited about the migration opportunity.
Really amazing. So you've been doing a great job there. So now tell me a little bit about how you're building your X3 channel in North America.
Well, with this kind of customer growth, it's really important that we scale our channel, and we have largely in the past been a direct channel, and what we're doing this year is twofold: pushing our direct sales organization up market, and then supplementing that with a very big focus on reseller recruitment. We have over 2,000 Sage ERP resellers in North America, and we've been very selectively focused on skimming the very top end of that channel off to support the X3 product.
Laurie, I understand that you will be doing a follow-up local launch for Sage ERP X3 6.2 in North America. Would you like to share any highlights of that?
Well, exactly 1 week from now, we'll be delighted to follow this launch up with a North American equivalent X3 release, and we will be launching the premium edition, of course, but we'll also be debuting the standard edition, which we're very excited about. We think it'll allow us to scale the product more down market. It's going to be very attractive to our resellers. It's pre-configured, so it's going to be a simpler sales and implementation cycle. And if you want to learn more about it, you can visit us at www.sageerpx3.us.
Okay, thank you very much, Laurie. Well, Christophe, I think we have a testimonial video about the business in Africa, Asia, and the United Kingdom. So let's watch this first.
We've seen our customer base double, and we've seen our business partners also double in that time. And we're outperforming year on year the Gartner predictions for ERP software. So we're delighted with the performance of our business.
In Asia, we focus on China and ASEAN. And with the free trade agreement between these countries, as well as manufacturing being a big component of economies, our customers want to expand into these countries to take advantage of all the incentives this country offers.
We have a tough economic environment, but on the other hand, we have a good improvement in this fiscal year. In terms of customers, new customers, we increase our sales in our install base, and we grow double-digit in terms of licenses. We are very happy with this fiscal year.
It's been spectacular growth in Africa. It's certainly exceeded all our expectations.
Sage ERP X3 has a very strong multi-legislative functionalities, and this allows our customers to take advantage of it when they expand into all these countries. Our partners are very excited about being able to grow with the additional capabilities of X3.
The customer asking us for user-friendly, rapid installation and good return of investment.
Well, certainly in Africa as a whole, we found that Sage is ideal for it because the companies are typically new to the ERP and they need a very flexible system. And the X3 has provided that, very flexible and very cost effective.
The beauty of Sage ERP X3 is whether it's a large domestic customer in the UK or a multinational organisation, ERP X3 can transcend either. And if they have complex requirements, our business partners are able to address that in a very economic and low-cost way.
Our ambitions in Africa are to be recognised as a really major Tier 2 player within the whole region of Africa.
My ambitions are to achieve double-digit growth and to be the market leader in Spain.
My ambition for Sage ERP X3 is for us to be a global but also UK market leader in ERP solutions for customers.
My ambition is to grow the business very, very aggressively.